Hi guys, so we are looking at example 2. We're looking at example 2 on the side of the screen. Express 6x squared minus 7x minus 5 in the form ax plus h squared plus k, where a, h, and k are real numbers. And as we said before, a is going to be a number, h is going to be a number, and k is going to be an actual number when we're finished working the question. The only letter that we will have is the x. Alright, so let us write the question. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to do is to factor out the coefficient of x squared. So we're going to be factoring out 6. And what we're going to do is divide both terms by 6. So 6x squared divided by 6, that leaves us with x squared. Keep the sign in the middle. 7 divided by 6, let's get our calculators. So the calculator said 1.1666. We're going to round it to one decimal place. So that's going to be 1.2. Let me make some space. So 1.2x. And we write back our last term. Then, what we're going to do, write back our a, as you realize that must be the a. Open our brackets, put the square, write back the last term. And then so notice that the square is outside. So now when we write x, we're not going to write x squared because the square is now outside. So we're going to write x. And then we're going to divide the coefficient of x by 2. So after we divide that middle term by the coefficient of x squared, then we have to divide that new coefficient by 2. So 1.2 divided by 2 is 0.6. Now pay attention. What we have to do is to subtract our a, that is 6, multiplied by the constant in the bracket 0.6 squared. And then we put all of this right side into our calculator and simplify and write our final answer. So let's get to our calculator. And when we put this in our calculator, we get negative 7.16. So our final answer would be 6, open bracket, x minus 0.6 squared minus 7.16. So a would be 6, h would be negative 0.6. and k would be negative 7.16. So what's the first step? We divide the first two terms by the coefficient of x squared. After we've done that, then we open our bracket with the square outside, put x inside, and we divide that middle term by 2. And then we must subtract the number that we factor out multiplied by the number in the bracket squared. Why do we do these things? Originally, that middle term was not squared, and we divided by 6, so now we multiply it back by 6. So that is why we have to do this and subtract it. It was not originally there. Thank you.